Have you ever gone to bed with aching legs, only to wake up feeling like you hiked a mountain, when all you really did was take a walk around the block? It's one of the quiet frustrations of aging. Your muscles don't bounce back like they used to. Recovery slows down, stiffness lasts longer, and even gentle movement can leave you sore the next day. But here's something hopeful. What if a small glass of juice, just 8 ounces a day, could help? In this video, we'll explore the powerful science behind Tart Cherry Juice, a natural remedy that athletes, doctors, and seniors are starting to rely on for faster recovery and less pain. You'll learn how it works, how much to drink, and when to take it to support your joints, muscles, and sleep, all backed by real research. And stay with me until the end to hear how Robert, a 71-year-old cyclist, turned this sour little fruit into his sweetest recovery secret. 1. What causes slow muscle recovery after 60? Let's start with a truth we don't talk about enough. As we age, our bodies heal more slowly, even from the small stuff. After 60, your muscles go through subtle but significant changes. According to Mayo Clinic and Harvard Health, your collagen production drops, your circulation weakens, and low-grade inflammation becomes more common. This means your muscle fibers, which naturally get tiny micro tears after walking, climbing stairs, or stretching, take longer to repair. That's why a light day in the garden might leave your legs sore for 2 or even 3 days. It's not in your head, it's in your biology. Another key factor, your body clears out inflammatory chemicals like cytokines more slowly now. These compounds stick around longer, making soreness last and making recovery feel sluggish. But there's a way to support your body, not with intense medication, but with food. That's where Tart Cherry Juice comes in. A single daily glass can help your muscles calm down, rebuild, and bounce back. Gently, naturally. And the science behind it might surprise you. 2. Why Tart Cherry Juice? What makes it so special? Tart Cherry Juice isn't just a refreshing drink. It's a natural anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Specifically, tart cherries, especially the Montmorency variety, are rich in plant compounds called anthocyanins. These are the deep red pigments that give cherries their color, and they're also responsible for some serious healing potential. According to a 2019 study published in the European Journal of Sports Science, anthocyanins help reduce inflammation, ease muscle soreness, and decrease oxidative stress, the wear and tear your body experiences after movement. What's more, Tart Cherry Juice contains melatonin, a natural sleep hormone that helps regulate your rest cycles. And for aging muscles, good sleep equals good repair. So what does this mean for you? It means you might wake up feeling less stiff. It means fewer cramps after a long walk, and it might mean sleeping more deeply, so your body can do its best work at night. This isn't about magic. It's about giving your muscles what they're quietly asking for. And it's not just researchers who are impressed. Top athletes have been using this trick for years. 3. The athletic secret. How Olympians use Tart Cherry Juice. Here's something surprising. For more than a decade, Tart Cherry Juice has been a quiet staple in the world of elite sports. Olympians, marathoners, and pro cyclists have used it to recover faster and reduce soreness after intense competition. But the benefit isn't just for the young. It's for anyone whose muscles need a helping hand. A 2010 study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine followed marathon runners who drank Tart Cherry Juice before and after their races. The result? They reported significantly less muscle pain and faster recovery than those who didn't. Think about that. If it works for athletes putting their bodies through 26 miles of pounding pavement, imagine what it might do for someone recovering from a brisk neighborhood walk or a stair climb. This doesn't mean you have to start training like an Olympian. It just means you can tap into the same recovery strategies and feel more confident in staying active, walking farther, or even standing up from the couch without that familiar ache. Up next, let's talk about how Tart Cherry Juice helps reduce inflammation in a way your joints will love. 4. Real results. What studies show in older adults. We've talked about what Tart Cherry Juice can do, but what does it actually do? In real people over 60, a 2017 clinical trial published in Clinical Interventions in Aging tested the effects of Tart Cherry Juice on a group of adults aged 60 to 75. Over 12 weeks, these participants drank a small daily serving, and the results were impressive. They experienced less muscle soreness, better physical performance, and lower levels of inflammatory markers in their blood, all without changing their exercise routines. In short, their bodies recovered faster and their muscles worked better. Another 2021 review published in Nutrients echoed this. It found that older adults who consistently consumed Tart Cherry Juice reported more joint comfort, improved walking ability, and fewer aches after movement. And that's the beautiful part. This isn't about pushing your body harder. It's about helping it heal more gently. You're not powerless against pain or weakness. Something as simple as this fruit drink can support your strength step by step. Next, let's talk about how to use it correctly so you get all the benefits without overdoing it. 5. How to take it. Dosage, timing, and best practices. Like most good things, Tart Cherry Juice works best when taken the right way. So let's break it down. Most research recommends drinking 8 to 12 ounces a day. That's about one small glass, roughly the size of a coffee mug. You can drink it all at once, or split it between morning and evening. For muscle recovery, try drinking it within an hour after physical activity, whether that's a walk, some gardening, or simple stretching. For sleep support, having it an hour before bed can help your body wind down and repair overnight. Some people prefer buying it as a concentrate, which they mix with water. Others choose ready-to-drink bottles. Either way, the key is to look for versions labeled from concentrate and no added sugar. And don't worry about the brand. What matters is consistency. Think of it like brushing your teeth, a small daily habit that, over time, protects something important: your mobility, your independence, your confidence in your own body. Up next, what if this little drink could help even more than your muscles? 6. Other surprising benefits: sleep, blood pressure, and beyond. You might start drinking Tart Cherry Juice for your legs, but you might stick with it for how it makes you feel all over. That's because the benefits reach far beyond muscles. Let's talk about sleep first. A 2014 study from Louisiana State University followed older adults with chronic insomnia. After drinking Tart Cherry Juice twice a day for 2 weeks, participants slept 84 more minutes per night on average. That's an extra hour of healing every single night. Why? Tart cherries contain natural melatonin, the sleep hormone, along with tryptophan and potassium, nutrients that help your body relax, stay hydrated, and stabilize nighttime blood pressure. Some seniors even report fewer nighttime leg cramps, less waking up at 3 a.m., and feeling more rested the next morning. It's all connected. When your muscles feel better, your body sleeps better. When your sleep improves, your energy returns. And with that energy, you move more, creating a beautiful cycle of recovery and strength. You're not just reducing soreness, you're nurturing your entire system, gently, naturally, and with something your body already understands: food. Let's take this one step further. What can we learn from cultures that use tart cherry and similar fruits every day? 7. Cultural wisdom. How cherry-rich diets show up around the world. Long before Tart Cherry Juice showed up in studies and supplements, it was simply food. In traditional Turkish and Persian medicine, sour cherries were simmered into syrups and mixed into meals, not for sweetness, but for joint relief. Farmers who worked long hours in the fields often use these cherries to ease aches and keep moving. In Japan, cherries hold deep cultural meaning. While cherry blossoms symbolize renewal, the fruit itself is often used in calming teas and gentle tonics, believed to support balance in the body and mind. Not miracle cures, just daily thoughtful practices. What all of this points to is a truth many elders already know. Healing doesn't always come in pills. Sometimes it comes in small daily rituals passed down through generations. A food, a rhythm, a glass at the end of the day. Tart Cherry Juice is one of those quiet traditions being rediscovered. Not because it's trendy, but because it works. And if you're wondering when to drink it for the most impact, the answer might be right before bed. 8. The bedtime glass. Why nighttime cherry juice may be best. There's a reason your muscles often feel stiffest in the morning. While you sleep, they're working hard to repair. During deep sleep, your body releases hormones like human growth hormone, or HGH, which helps rebuild muscle tissue, reduce inflammation, and restore strength. But as we age, sleep becomes lighter, shorter, and sometimes interrupted. This is where Tart Cherry Juice really shines. Because along with anti-inflammatory power, tart cherries contain a gentle dose of natural melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep cycle. They also provide magnesium and potassium, which help relax the muscles and calm the nervous system. A 2020 study published in Sleep Health found that seniors who drank tart cherry juice before bed reported less muscle pain upon waking, better joint mobility, and deeper, longer sleep. So tonight, picture this. You finish dinner, take a slow walk, then sip a cool glass of tart cherry juice. You sleep deeply and wake up feeling just a little more like you again. No stiffness, no soreness, just legs that feel ready to move, and a body that thanks you. One glass, one night, one small, powerful habit. Robert, 71, from Colorado Story. Robert had always loved biking. The wind, the rhythm, the freedom. But after turning 70, his knees began aching, and recovery from even short rides took days. He started avoiding hills, then stopped riding altogether, until a friend at his local senior gym mentioned tart cherry juice. Robert began sipping a small glass after each ride. Within a few weeks, he noticed less swelling, more ease, and slowly his confidence came back. Now at 71, he's cycling 3 days a week again, pain-free. He calls cherry juice the best part of his cool down, because movement shouldn't have to hurt, not with the right support. Have you ever tried tart cherry juice? I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. Know someone who struggles with leg pain or recovery? Share this with them. It might help. And if you found this video helpful, subscribe for more gentle, science-backed health tips every week. Leave a comment below and I'll send you our free 7-day mobility boosting meal plan. Your muscles deserve support, and so do you. Start small, heal big.